go check out these 3. We'll keep an eye on them, try to guide them home. They're running very, very slowly. It's going to make it very easy for them to get murdered by something. I really need to watch them. Fuck. Well, that wasn't a very good job, was it? I really screwed that one up. Alright, so that's it. I think for the most part, people here are pretty... Just a lot of random noises going on. Pretty well assigned. Red Rum is not doing anything. Jess, are you doing the science, Jess? There's a research book there. Desert cooking. Alright, Red Rum's not really doing anything, but I think all the mining sites up here are kind of already being used. You're 1 of 1. The other ones are 2 of 2. I think there's another iron out here somewhere, but I mean, there's always there's always other places. In the other gate. Who's is that my guy? Yeah. Tops. I didn't want it to be like some passing bandits or something. Going, look what we have here, you know, or something nonsense like that. Neighbors bringing in the trash cans. Very, very loud. So... So we definitely want a pack animal. I definitely want to start getting to the position where we can build our own facility. Our own base of operations. We have some people that are less than productive. Your dex is already 10. That's what we were trading you for. Let's get you back up there doing that. Road Rum. Let's double check you again. You still need to train. I don't know, your turrets and crossbows are awesome. I think that's just what you should be doing with your life. To be perfectly honest. Alright, let's go inside this training. If I can remember how to hit the buttons and stuff. Trying not to steal anything accidentally. Damn it, Red Rum. That's not who I wanted. That's okay, I suppose. Hamet will get there. Mr. Anti-Slavery himself. Alright, who... the hell did I put all those things on? Oh, it was probably him. He just dumped them all right back. That was you, wasn't it? This is what happens when Absurdum's not quite right yet. Alright, let's... you keep doing that. How about you go there? I will get this straightened out eventually. You take this. Red Rum is who I have selected. I feel like the third time is gonna be the one. I'm just gonna, you know, keep drinking my coffee. And minding my own damn business. Alright. Let's get you a couple meats. You're gonna be going on a trip. He's gonna go out there and get us a pack animal. Or 2. Truth be told, let's do business. Let's go ahead. Might as well have you sell these. I know the place, the outpost nearby, can really get us a lot of these things. Like in bulk. Robotics component, huh? Interesting. And we still want to be on the lookout for good fights, too. Good fights to be a part of. Fortunately, we're going to have to go back into the Holy Nation. I think this Holy Farm is the closest place. Lots of weird noises going outside. I don't know how to emotionally deal with it. What are you doing? Just put them all in there. Okay. I don't know if that's what you really did or not. It is, actually. Fabrics, leather, copper, weapons, armor. That's cool. High grade, high grade. It's pretty nice high grade stuff in there. There is raw iron. There's a bed. Let's go to the chest. There's our legs for the leg god. Where are my backpacks? Just you have a backpack. Which is fine. You were doing things with them. You go back to what you're doing. And I don't think there's a really need to have copper ore. If there is, we don't need that much. And we're getting more continuously, so. How you doing? You're just leaving the gates. How quickly are you? How quickly are you? How quick are you? Run speed's 16. That's actually not that quick. Why are you -2? Equipment. I'm assuming it's that. Seems silly if it's anything else. Taking off your shoes to run faster seems silly to me, but I'll take that extra strength. We will need it. Turn off your jumps. Let's trade this stuff. It'll be good stuff. It'll be good things. For now, until we get an animal, it's just gonna have to be red rum here. Crossbow effect. Speed effect. Dexterity effect. This isn't what we want from you. Melee defense. This is really crappy metal plate armor. I'm just gonna sell it. Truth be told. We still got about 20 grand. Saw that. This kind of sucks too. We'll sell it. Bandana. Coverage 40%. It actually counts as some armor. It looks cool for now. We'll keep it. I mean, it does look cool. It's really hard to argue with that. Oh, testing research is complete. So we'll just stockpile what we can for now. These leathers kind of in the way. I do wish I'd organize things differently. Just to appease me, not because it really needs to. Also, we need more leg. Attack bonus +7. Like, that's nice. Red Rum, why don't you equip that, man? Oh, because we're gonna get you a crossbow. I need to remember that really badly. That guy across the street usually has some. Just has nothing to do now. How do these guys upstairs look? Yaki, how you looking? 13. You're getting there, okay. Cool. Like, but what do I do with chest now? I don't have any idea. What I'm supposed to do with all these people. Still open in there. I'd like to see if he has a crossbow. He has bolts. Camp shelter. These tents. Easily constructed as spare fabrics. Could save your life in an acid storm. Ooh. That actually does sound quite nice. I also don't have any bags for my future animal, which is gonna happen. It's a real thing. Glorious holy map. Glorious, huh? Toothpicks. Smells bolts available. They don't pack a lot of punch, but are usually used in rapid fire weapons. Bolts. Despite the name, regulars vary a fair bit in size and weight, but they all sort of fall into a range that works in most bows. Become a common standard. Interesting. Red Rum Man, he's gonna be our guy when it comes to shooting people in the head. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited about that. So you don't appear to be doing anything. And it's because you're not. How about here? Still making staffs. Should be infinitely making staffs. Cool. That should hopefully get things covered there. Keep leveling that up, I guess, at least. Red Rum, come back. We'll equip you, because I forgot to. And that's probably how you're going to die. High grade, high grade. This does not affect... This increases your crossbow effect, which is even more awesome than before. Instead of a penalty, you actually are even better at it. Super good at turrets, which is really awesome. I don't know how to get precision shooting up though. I mean, I imagine we'll find out, but... Well, maybe the weapon shop will sell us one. Maybe he'll pop some. Maybe we're just gonna have to find some dust bandits and come across them. I don't know what's in store for us, really. Right now, there's a fair amount of people not really doing anything. This turns my stomach a bit. Let's see. I'm really worried about... I mean, I've kind of just let him do his thing. He's not getting too far. Let's take Jess out of town and just see if she can prospect anymore. Her science skill should be pretty decent. 47. Yeah, that's not bad at all. She can prospect for us. So that's the one we're already mining, presumably. There's another 2 this way. Way up there. I'm pretty not interested in. There's a lot of glare in my face right now. There's a fair amount of lights. Things going on. Where the hell are these two? So if we look really stupid trying to find these, there is at least some reason for it. Surely they're just right up here, which is all the more reason why I don't really want them. I mean, they might be right. Oh, there's so many rocks and stuff here. It's hard to say. Look at your icon. It says they're right down here. Right? Who knows? I'm over it emotionally. I've gotten over it. I've moved on. Don't know why it keeps doing that. Please stop doing that. Well, supposedly there's one right out there somewhere, which is actually pretty far from us. It's like, that's not that far. It is pretty far from us. And there's that. There's the one we're already digging at, and one right here. It's gotta be up top. Yeah, up there. Which will hold one person. Which I guess will be Jess. Just to make sure she's doing something. She's gonna get caught in so much trouble out there. I'm rather positive of it. I don't want to send red rum. These other two are still supposed to be training. Red rum is just gonna be so bad at laboring. We can get them some armor. Alright. Let's focus on everybody here and how well he's doing. Well, he's literally flying through the sky, so that's pretty cool. It's concerning, slightly, but it's cool. I'm for it. Go for it, man. You do your thing. Some more copper. So we must be getting close to the hub. How's Absurdum living his life? He's getting there. These weapons must look like garbage. Tell me about it. Old refitted blade. You're sitting around. Red rum, come take a look at these. No. Look at these. Old refitted blade. +8 is really awesome. It doesn't have a defense bonus anymore either. Rusted junk to older fitted blade. So Absurdum's getting there. Not having that attack bonus is going to be really great for these starting levels when we're trying to kill people without getting killed, I think. I think it's going to do a lot for us. That's like doubling... What are you doing? That's like doubling some people's attack, sadly. There we go. You're doing stuff and things now. You've made it through. Running along, no shoes on. So I hear this is kind of the place to be if you want to have a decent like starting base. I don't know how true that is. I'm pretty sure the holy people will come by and harass me for not being holy. Who are you? Hi, Paladin. Okay. You shouldn't want to bother me in the slightest. I want to bother you, but he can bite his tongue for now. We'll give him theirs in due time, friend. Right now he's got like 3 times your attack and stuff. You just chill it. Who are you? Pack Bull of the Holy Nation. So you shouldn't go around trying to attack me either. They're just traitors. So don't relax. I can't relax. Something about being out here makes me uneasy. Like finding a spot that attracts dust bandits is one thing. bringing about the Holy Nation upon myself is another. By all means. Because I'm not going to sit there and act like I'm reading their stupid book. It's just not going to happen. So they're going to attack me. And it's going to be bad, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not going to end well. Who can I talk to about buying some of these beautiful, elegant animals? No one. No one wants to let me in. That's fair, actually. What? It's completely empty in there. It's for sale. What? I could just live here and buy this? That's crazy talk. There's even a turret up there. Whose turret is that? That belongs to the Holy Farm. I wonder if they let me use it. They probably yell at me for it. That's pretty awesome. I didn't realize we could just go here and buy places. Like on a farm. I thought you could only do that really to towns. I wonder if that means I could like grow their cotton and take it. Interesting. That is really interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm thinking about doing another playthrough. Out of fuel, huh? Madness. Ocean madness. Well, we still have to wait around till morning, so I guess we'll just do that. I can't just steal a cow. Otherwise, I would very much consider it. But these doors should be opening soon. Let's go check in on these guys, see which ones of them are even doing anything. Servant does not appear to be doing anything. Which is why I wanted to come back and check up on him. I didn't trust that he was even attempting to work. I don't know what that was about. So we can, what is this? It's all part of the weaponsmith. We can make bolts and stuff too. I don't think I've unlocked that technology, but it might be very, very interesting to look into that. How are other two possible blacksmiths doing up here? You get into 12, that's not bad. Have you done your dexterity yet? No. Once we get you to 14, we might just chill. It takes so long to get the last one. And these guys could be working on their armor too. Getting their armor smithing up. I mean, they're natural born smiths, and I'm gonna want more than one. If not now, maybe for not a while, but I'm gonna want them eventually, I'm sure of it. It just seems like a reasonable thing. Speaking of reasonable things, let's look at smithing. Ancient science book. Okay, that's fine. Crossbow bolts. Arrow making bench. Crossbow parts. Crossbow crafting. Maybe I should just be making some. Well, that requires an engineering research. So, no. Interesting. That's something Just could be doing for us, though. Red Worm, how are you looking here? Like you could pick those up and go sell them somewhere. How are things up here? So I've been collecting these. We could go out there, set up a manual press and start pressing them into plates. I don't know if it's necessarily worth all that time and energy. Just sell them and then buy the plates. I really don't know if that's much better either. Thing is, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna spend all the materials to build it, lose some materials when we unbuild it. It's a lot of time and energy when those people could just be mining. I know we have people that aren't doing things, but still. Oh, Red Room, we need to get your decks up. Nothing else we could be doing that. Let's trade. Buy some science books. Maybe Jess will keep sciencing something. She could be making electronic components for us, but I don't feel like we really need her to do that. You're gonna run out of money. Ah, screw you, man. Solid. Flying Bull. Extremist and traitor. The Stone Golem. Names himself as Connor's Chosen. I want nothing to do with that right now. Well, we'll give you some money so you can buy these things. I suppose. We'll want to meet it eventually, I guess. Trader looks open. See what's going on with him. He shouldn't have restocked, but he did have some bucks we can buy. Your favorite customer. Damn straight I am. Yeah, you've not restocked, but things have moved around, which confuses me and frightens me. Dude, just buy them all. They're expensive, and we're supposed to be making money, which is not at all what happened there. We'll go check out Hamu here in a second and see. I think we'll have enough to buy 2 different bulls, which would be great. Deck skill, attack speed. I imagine attack speed would go for like reloading speed too with bolts. Block speed. Affects the speed and quality of your sword work. Do more damage. It also helps with handling and reloading ranged weapons. So yeah, we definitely want to get his decks up. Once again though, this thing can go to 30. I think that's much. I'm not interested in all that. Oh, what's this now? Free food walking by. The Garou are patrolling. Oh, are they? Alright, so let's take some of our fighters out here. Who else is out here? Let's take you guys. We're going to be fighting these things for sure. They are patrolling. We are patrolling. This works out. Free dinner. Absurdum, you don't have a weapon. It's slightly concerning, probably because you keep putting it away. Just, it's what it is. Let's be honest, it's just what it is. Red Rum, you're not here. Mew is here with a really bad iron stick. And a stolen ninja blade, which is cool. Okay, so you four, let's go back inside. Those gurus should give us some time. We should be alright. I'd like to get you some armor. I don't think we have a tremendous amount to go around. Knowing Mikiyagi's history, he's probably the one that needs it, let's be honest. I say that because he likes to die. He screws up a lot. He screws up a lot. Refitted blade. Why is this one weigh twice as much? Oh, because it's not old refitted. Oh, it's actually a step higher. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do much stat-wise, but that's still pretty cool. We're going to give you this one either way. This katana is garbage. You actually have some armor. Affects your athletics. decent coverage. Gives you martial arts bonus, which is interesting. I don't think you need these. First humans, robots, defense bonus. Like, you kind of need whatever defensive bonus you have. You don't have much, but you need whatever you have. So you, and then I think it was just Absurdum, right? You have high grade, you have high grade. Let's go ahead and give you this weapon. Please stop putting it away in places. Right now you should be fine because your jobs are off, but you're constantly like unequipped. You, what are you doing? Are you not coming? Get out of here, what are you doing? Let's not lose sight of these things though. You might not make it out here in time. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Crap, I lost him. Actually, they're standing right next to me, aren't they? Yes, they are. Cool. Cool. I don't think we need the guards. Famous last words. Let's try it without them. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, they're pissed. Look how pissed off they are. We're doing poorly. Cool. Let's go ahead and give you that. And the guards seem to be coming out anyways. Might not be terrible news. Hobbs is down. We're doing pretty good against this guy. We're getting our defense straight up. Yeah, look at him. Look at him go. He's taking all those hits. This is a successful fight for us. Despite the fact that this guy is getting taken out by the guards. Like, we are doing this just by ourselves. Despite, you know, except for that. This is the closest I've come to like taking something up by myself. Firewolf, where are you running off to? Firewolf's always running off to go somewhere. So Hobbs is up. He's got pretty injured in his stomach. I'll definitely take this meat. Who has a backpack? Who has been blessed? Absurdum. Backpack these guys, Absurdum. These are for you. You just can't let free food run around like that. That's ridiculous. And there's 3 of them. I think the guards killed, yeah, the other 2. A real shame, I say. But all in all, I think that was relatively successful. Did you just eat raw meat? That does not seem like a great idea, Absurdum. Alright, so let's just turn everyone's jumps back on. Gaggy's like, I don't think I had a job. Correct. You were training. No. What am I talking about? Let's get everyone together. They need to heal. And I need to figure out who my healing person was. You can turn your jobs back on. You were way too slow. But I appreciate the effort nonetheless. So, who was healing for me? I think it was Hobbs. He's got all the stuff, so I'm going to assume that's a yes. Yeah, I've seen much worse fights than that. Just what are you doing? know you don't have a med kit. That's why I wasn't telling you to do it. Everyone stop trying to do your jobs for 1 minute. We just need to get Hobbs trained up a bit. I'm still pretty pumped about how that just went for us. It's a... Oh shit, you're still training. Oh good, your dex is only 7. Whew. I was like, it's gonna be super huge. That's not what I wanted from life. It's an awakening. Granted, one of those gurus by itself is kind of nasty, but had his 2 bunnies been there, we could have been in a lot of trouble, and I don't know if we would have necessarily won that fight. It's concerning. Our toughness is going up. 12, that's not bad. It's a good start for us. But you're healing yourself. It's fine. Getting your dex up quicker. These are the people down here resting should rest pretty quickly. Let's go over to Hamid before it gets too late. Even though it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's see if we can buy ourselves a new friend here. Or 2. I would like two new friends. Got any animals for sale? Tell me about animals for sale, friend. Domesticated bulls. This one's not bad. Not bad by any means. I just pick up these 2. It won't leave us with too much cash left, but that's what I want for life. Maybe this one is cheaperish. I don't have any money for bags unless I turn around and sell something pretty quickly, which we are almost certainly able to do. Let's do it. Let's buy them. We could just name them after my cats. I don't think anyone wants named after a no. How do I go into the next one? Oh. I don't think there's anyone that wants to be named after bull. If there is, tell me. I'm sure there'd be more. These guys are derpy as hell though. I'm just gonna have them stick around for now. How you healing? Like you still need time. Red Rum is getting there. Asher still mining. Barmuff, what are you doing? Ah, you're standing by the food, eating. Let's bandage you up. If anything, it's good experience. That should hold it together. It's reassuring. Very reassuring. So you 3 are kind of the most injured, I think. Absurdum's doing alright. Absurdum, why don't you go put these in there? I don't know. Their pathing is so screwed up right there for some reason. But lots of leather to train on. Could be worse. Let's go here and like these backpacks suck because they don't hold anything big. Any of these not terrible. Fitted's not bad. probably just gonna sell them anyways. What is this? Mid-grade savage? Really? Oh, that's not very good. Okay. I was gonna say that sounds decent. It's not. It's not decent at all. Okay, fine. We'll have Absurdum sell these. We'll check the backpacks selection here, see what there is. You might have to go just buy them out there, is my concern. So go ahead, sell these. Should get us a fair amount of money. I don't see any backpacks for animals. Fair enough. Which one of you was just kind of standing around? Red Rum, how you doing? Almost there. My wolf is kind of standing around. Let's go back to Hamet. We're loading these textures again. How much is it going to cost me for some of these bags? 2 grand? It's not terrible. And we can do it. Trade with Khajiit. Trade with Dova. Well, that inhibits their, you know, fighting skills. Hoping that it's not going to matter a whole lot. It won't come down to that. At the very least, we can start getting these guys home. Have them run as a pack. See how these people are doing here. Healing. They are getting there. You're almost healed. You're almost healed. Stinks. Well, we have backpacks at least. Fine, we'll trade with Absurdum. Take his backpack. Let's see what we get here. I don't think we have a whole lot of stock to sell. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be what it is, I think. Luckily we have food. But now we can try to save up some money and buy a bunch of building supplies, and that should be more than enough to at least get us something decent and small. We just have to keep healing. Should be good. Please take those. Please keep buying all my things. Absurdum, how you doing here? Weaponsmithing is 26. I mean, it's getting there. We're using a lot of iron plates to train this up. Iron plates that we will, you know, probably need for things. I think Jess needs to keep researching some base building stuff too, actually. Now that I think about it. We have a chance of critically successing on this. Alright. Let's go check out these 3. We'll keep an eye on them, try to guide them home. They're running very, very slowly. It's going to get very easy for them to get murdered by something. I really need to watch them. Hamlet is not a bad fighter, but he is not able to really defend them. Manufactured by Ancient. Take a look at these guys here. Fuck. Well, that wasn't a very good job, was it? I really screwed that one up. Fucking hand. Who could possibly see them there? They're camouflaged. It's clearly a trap. Malnourished. Like I said, they're pretty crappy fighters. So is my bulls, unfortunately. Even with these bags. We took them off, they're not going to be much better. Which sucks. It'd be really cool to watch them just get destroyed. How many of you are there? I think your attack is 4. Your defense is 5. Who's your leader? Bandit, bandit, bandit. Leader, there he is. Yeah, he's not terrible though. He's not great. He's just not as hungry as the rest. It's just too many. Which stinks, because now I really need to figure something else out. Combat speed. I'm already too far away from that farm. Damn it, Absurdum. You had one job. And you really sucked at it. I don't see... Not that this means much, but I don't see anybody around to, like, help. We're not gonna outrun them. Which is why I kind of want to be like, just stand right out and fight. There's a lot of them, though. The other option is, can we just drop the food and run? That might be what we do. It's just too dry to meat. I really don't care. If that's an option, I'll go for it. Did not really appear to be an option. Okay. We don't have any food yet. And I don't think you're eat my animals. Knock on wood. Defense move, character purely stay on focus alive, gain 22 as melee defense skill. Not attempt to make any attacks. Not what I'm looking for. Not here, at least. They just ate my meat too. They kicked the crap out of my animals, and there's not much I can do about that. The farm is way too far away. You stupid bastards. I actually think we're closer to stacked than we are. At least we were at the time. I just don't think you can fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 people. There's no way. There's no way you can fight 9 people, even if their skills are that much crappier. And they are pretty bad. Guess we just see how far we can run to there. They're all chasing him at least, which is good. Well, till they aren't. You stupid fuckers. God damn it, you are eating Dova for meat. You get there. Well, Oh, they seem to have stopped eating Dova for me, but Dova's dying. How much do you even have medical attention? Yeah, you have bandages. Dova's dead. Fuck you. God damn you people. God damn you people. What are you doing? Just run straight there. Do not worry about the fucking road. Oh, I gotta take the road. This is just like my real cat. My real cat is just this stupid. Alright, keep kiting them. They're chasing you. You can outrun them. This is what I should have done. Alright, time to kick ass and take names. This is for Dova. Very short life. Yeah, Hamet was not gonna do this by himself. You got one down though. Is he taking friendly fire? Nice. Oh shit, weasels. Where you going now? Attacking enemies. Oh my, there is an enemy in here. Who is stupid enough to make it all the way up here? Two of them. Yeah, it's fine. Just attack the ones we have down here. Divine blessings, brother. Yeah, you'll be alright, friend. You should come here, I have a job for you. What do you mean trading out of range? Take those things. No room for that. That's fair. You know what? This stuff is crap anyways. Just take those. Take this crap we don't actually want. Try to make up for some of the losses. Bastard. That was my sword to take. It wasn't really, but... Neither has... no crimes. Alright. Might as well heal yourself. Try to heal Khajiit. Why are you two chasing each other? Oh, you're trying to heal him. It's like, what? Poor Dova. Hey, Firewolf, how are you, friend? Yeah, right? Catheters and IVs. I don't know what the context is, but any tube that goes inside the body, generally not pleasant. Not pleasant. I don't trust you to not screw this up, so you stay there. Poor Dova. Now there's a freaking bone dog wanting to eat her. Most likely is going to cause other problems. Oh, jeez. Firewolf. Type exclamation red. I've got pretty lights you can screw with. Hopefully this dog doesn't screw with me. Really positive we... well, it's a pup. Actually, we could probably kill it if it wasn't already beaten up so much. Fuckers. Oh, the fuckers. Cordova. Not only was that an expensive loss, I'm in such a piss poor mood, I'm kind of tempted just to kick your ass. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm already kind of hurting. Screw it. Screw you. Take that, piece of shit. Alright, he hits harder and faster. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back to running. We opened up with a good blow, though. That is for sure. We might be able to kite him for a while. Just, God, I feel so weak. Just can't even save my own animals. This was supposed to be the saver part of the route too. So sad. Such a sad day. How far are you gonna follow me? Because I'll just let you get shot down. At this point, I kinda don't care. Well, they seem to be out and about on the prow. Most likely they have spotted this dog. That was nice knowing you, dog. Well, he's actually holding up quite well against those guys. Jesus Christ, dude. What are you doing to that thing? It's mine. Don't touch it. They're like, it's not yours. Don't touch our dog. No, I found it. It's mine. I don't know how I can deal with this grief. I mean, killing this thing helps me feel a little bit better, but it's not really it. It's not what I need from life. Two pack animals were supposed to be doing a lot for us. Well, alright. I'm going to take a break here. We'll come back. I'm trying to forget about this nasty business. I don't know, see if we can squid the lights or whatnot, but let's see everyone in a little bit.